I feel like every single year now for the Galaxy Z Fold device, the one rumor that they want to go ahead and make sure they get out there and talk about is the idea of a pen silo on the Galaxy Z Fold devices. I mean, obviously, yes, we have a case right here with a little silo in the back. And yes, I can use the S Pen and always have it on me at all times. But I feel like every single year, that's the one rumor that's like, even with everything else happening, right? It's always, listen, we don't know about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 yet, right? We don't know what they're going to add. And obviously, we know it's going to be a huge upgrade, mainly because of the fact that OnePlus came out with their phone. And obviously, we have the Google Pixel Fold. So, Galaxy Z Fold 6 has to be an upgrade. But this is the one rumor that they continuously put out there. Now, I will say giving them benefit here, that usually what they say is the pen silo is going to be just like the kind of the Galaxy S23 Ultra, where it's just right down here, and it's going to be half the phone inside. They're actually changing the way they're going about this. So now they're saying that the pen silo is going to pretty much be on the back of the phone, just like this. But again, without the case. So you're going to have a triple camera setup on the back here, and then you're going to have an S Pen little slot indication where you can put your S Pen on the back. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to look so freaking ugly if they do this. And this would actually make me not want to buy the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Just because the indication of where it is. It's going to be an indentation inside the metal frame, aluminum frame, according to this, that's going to have the S Pen. And again, like I said, that's going to look so freaking ugly. I hope they do not do this. I just don't think it would be a good idea. I don't think anyone would be like wanting this / okay with this. It would make the back of the phone look so ugly. And then not only that, what happens with cases then? Are you going to have a case where it's like, when you open it up flat, it's going to be like the case is normal, and then there's a little cutout here for the S Pen? Like, there's no circumstance I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, this looks good or cool. I mean, for functionality of always having your S Pen on you, that's awesome. But let's be honest, like 90% of people who have this phone, they have a case on it anyway. So if you don't want to go with the S Pen cover case, I guess this is a solution, but I just feel like it's a bad solution. The second one here, the first one technically, it has the S Pen on the side. So when you open it up fully, just like this, there would be like a little edge here that would have the S Pen right here, and then it would just hang over, and it would be flush once you put the S Pen back. That could work, and that's actually, again, another thing that they've been talking about for so long, I feel like, is the pen silo on the side. I just don't know how that would work out in the end, because if you look at it when you close it, right, you look at the Z Fold 5, let me get it to focus. When you close it, it's flush, right? Flush here, flush here, flush here, flush here. If you have that extra little silo on the side, it's not going to be flush. There's going to be that little overhang when you close the phone together. So that's going to be a little weird, but I like that better than this. I'd rather have an overhang that would go over the phone, so it would be like this, but there would be that little overhang at the end, which it would be weird, but I think it's better than going with a pen silo on the side there. Sorry, on the back there. I just think that back would be so ugly. It would also not sit flat. That's another thing that would be a problem. Like, please, Samsung, don't do that. I mean, like, again, every year it seems like they're always creating new ideas on how this pen silo could work. And by the way, shout out to reported by Stumino on Phone Arena for posting this, and the article artist being Anam Hamid. Shout out to him for that. But again, like I said, just, no, I could not see myself wanting this phone if that was the case. And you know what's funny, too, is like, if they did go this route, I think this would get more people to go for the the Google Pixel Fold 2 / the OnePlus Open 2. Because I think a lot of people would be like, ooh, that's ugly. I'm just going to go with these other phones because they look a little bit better than having a pen silo in the back. If they do go with the pen silo inside, which I personally say, I'm going to tell you right now, I do not believe they're going to go to pen silo. I don't think they will. I know some people are, always on that, yes, it will happen, it will happen, it will happen. I don't think so. But if they do a pen silo like straight, inside, so it goes length of the phone, I think that's the best solution you could go with. The problem with that is these smartphones, especially as we make them skinnier and skinnier, there's so much stuff stuck inside those smartphones, you can't really have the space for a pen silo, right? You just can't. So, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.